In this episode of Detective Comics, a haunting story, the murder that created Batman. 21 years ago, this neighborhood was the dwelling place of the rich and soon-to-be rich, a place of gourmet restaurants and fashionable theaters, of elegant women and suave men. But the dry rot of time set in and the laughter stopped, and the lights dimmed and those elegant women and suave men sought their pleasures elsewhere. And now only the forlorn and the desperate walk these streets. For one night, two brutal slangs occurred, signaling the beginning of the end. The area known as Park Row acquired a new name, Crime Alley, and there is no hope in Crime Alley. It began 3 hours ago, far from Crime Alley, at the lavish uptown penthouse of millionaire Bruce Wayne. Off in pursuit of the jewel smugglers, Master Bruce. Not tonight, Alfred. But surely the Batman is interested. According to the paper, the police are baffled, the FBI is stymied, the Treasury Department is perplexed. I don't care. Not tonight. Just tend to your duties and stay out of my business. I'll be back at dawn. I do not understand, although I pride myself on being the Batman's closest confidant, next to Master Robin. He has never explained where he goes on this date every year, or why. Strange. He always seems nervous, agitated, apprehensive, as if something foul were afoot. Elsewhere, while I rip off the hubcaps, snatch the radio. Got it, Harry. And you can put it back. The Batman? Don't hurt me, man. I'm begging you. I won't. The radio, back. While your pal is undoing the harm he's done, you'll talk. Sure, anything. Where's Leslie Tomkins? Tomkins? What do you want with that old creep? Don't you insult Leslie Tomkins, ever. Understand? Yeah. Once more, where is Leslie? I think I seen the old Tomkins near the warehouse. From this instant on, you'll stay clean, or I'll come looking for you. Got me? Check. Whew, I'm convinced. Me too. Only I wonder why a big-timer like Batman is bothering with us. Minutes later. Please, Sonny. You ain't gotta take my last dollar. I need to eat. Things are tough all over, Gramps. Gimme. Help! Go ahead. Yell your fool head off. In Crime Alley, nobody pays attention. You can't outrun me, neither. And 'cause you tried, I'm gonna waste you a little. Huh? No! Your choice, punk. Drop the knife, or have it crammed down your throat, sideways. Suddenly, fear, the panic of the cowardly, drives the mugger forward blindly. Stupid. Real dumb. Better thugs than you have had a go at sticking me, and they failed. Always. Wait a few seconds, sir, and I'll accompany you home. Soon as I gift wrap this specimen for the police. Thank you, Batman. May I ask you a question? Shoot. You chase international criminals. They say you're the world's greatest detective. So how come you're preventing a common mugging? Crime is crime. And to you, the loss of $1 is more important than the loss of thousands to a banker. Now, my turn to do the asking. Have you seen Leslie Tomkins? Why, yes. Leslie was running a street fair over to Sullivan Street earlier today. Stay well, sir. Whatever could he want with Leslie? Then, hey, Bats, how you doing, pal? You sure gave me a hand last year when those kids were hassling me. Year ago exactly, right? Right. Have you seen Leslie Tomkins? Let me see. Les was heading for the family house. Meanwhile, ready, Gooch? Yeah, plenty ready. Put the heat away, will ya? A gun ain't necessary for... There she is. Our pigeon, ripe for plucking. Wait up, lady. What is it, boys? Let loose of your purse. I'd like to. I realize you're probably broke. A lot of people are these days, but I've got the receipts from the street fair, and the money is earmarked for the children of the neighborhood. Give them a chance you boys never had. I have a modest bank account. I'll write you a check. I don't know if you're crazy or just dumb, and I don't care. Grab the purse, Alfie. Sonny, you picked on the wrong person, as you're about to regret. Anyone who passes Leslie Tomkins has to answer to her friend. The Batman! Oh! In person, and anxious for you to do something clever, like playing tough. Keep away, or I'll snuff you. You dare pull a gun on me. Pull a gun on me here. Do you? Do you? Trembling with fury, the Batman crashes his fist into Gooch again and again, and his mind reels, spins like a dervish into the past. To 21 years ago this very night, where he and his parents were standing on this exact spot, chatting about the movie they'd just seen, when a gunman emerged from the shadows. As the boy watched in horror, 2 shots were fired, and his face contorted in a silent scream as his mother and father crumpled to the cold pavement. Later, there were policemen and reporters, but nobody noticed the boy racked with endless sobs. Nobody except a woman who knelt by him and said, "I'm Leslie Tomkins. Come with me. I'll do what I can." And in all the world there was nothing except the warmth of her arms and the comfort of her soothing words. Stop! You've hit him enough!" "Sorry, I lost my head. I'll let the authorities sweep up the scum." "Yes, you should calm yourself. It's not healthy to lose your temper. I've been expecting you, Batman. You always come to visit on this day. I confess, I've never understood the reason." "Call it a memorial, a reminder of who I am, of my beginning, and my probable end. And you, Miss Tomkins, what is your reason for continuing to live in Crime Alley?" "Oh, I saw a hideous thing. A child whose parents were murdered in front of his eyes. I've never forgotten the lad. I've devoted my life to doing what I can to prevent such tragedy. Forgive me, but I live for the time when you and your kind will be unnecessary." "I've heard there's no hope in Crime Alley, Miss Tomkins. That's wrong. You, and those like you, you're the hope of Crime Alley. Maybe the only hope our tormented civilization has left. Goodbye, Miss Tomkins. Take care. At last, the long night is over, and the rising sun brightens Crime Alley and the haunts of the rich alike, including the Wayne penthouse." "Breakfast, Master Bruce. I've prepared your favorite, Eggs Benedict, and he's asleep, and how strange, he's smiling."